Good. I'm highly anticipating the delivery that's coming in here. I want to see this facility in action. Well, we can't fix you. There. So you should now be going at a maximum efficiency. Also, wait. Yeah, this is wrong. Same over here. Did I also do it? Yes, I did. What the hell was I thinking? There you go. Optimized. So, where is this delivery? You are... Oh. We can't wait forever on that. Train. Annual. There seems to be something wrong with the station. We probably never even... well, actually, we actually never ever even exported this stuff. Huh. It's a double station. What the fuck? That's super weird. I think they should fix it. Yes. And you're picking up 24,000 of it, which is nice. Look at this. Oh. You're not running at maximum efficiency. You're also not in your best state. You're making fluoric acid. So you require 2.5 per second, crafting speed 7.5 per second. 15, 30, 45. Blue. Yellow. Yellow. Blue. Output should be fine. Here we are. Look at the drawer. Hey, and he's also already working. Now, this setup has a little bit of an issue. The bleed-through effect will cause these to fill up first, especially with the loaders. So at some point... Wow, how much can you handle of these? Now you're full. So now this will bleed through over here. Until you are full. And this will continue on and on and on until we reach the end. So this machine takes a while to reach full capacity. But when it does, it roars. Yeah, now this one's filling up. And I mean, as long as these go out here with 2 ultimate belts, everything should be fine. Also, that's an issue. Good, you're making sulfur dioxide gas, which is being filled up in here. And then you're making sulfuric acid out of it. The sulfuric acid will then be delivered yet again, probably over here, to make even more fluoric acid out of it. And yeah, fluoric acid is going like a charm. So Juvolet will be going again. And when Juvolet goes again, then we will get more tungsten. And when tungsten goes more again, rocket science will be going again. Speaking of rocket science... nope. You're still waiting on more plates. And how is Cobalt's design going down here? We're still missing like 103. underground belts. The underground belt is being made over here. And you are missing cobalt plates. The cobalt plates, cobalt gears probably. Yes. And cobalt gears require us to make cobalt steel plates. These are going. And they are currently choking themselves out. This could be going better. So I am thinking about making a better smeltery. But then again, we only need the stuff to make the resources we require for our basic base operations. If we're going to go for the super science setup, then we will have other problems. So, where is it? Over here. It's going slow, but it's going fine. So you should be exporting more cobalt plate. Question is, where are we making cobalt gears? No, this is a requirement. Should be close by. There's steel gears. Oh yeah, we're making them down here somewhere. There they are. And you are imbalanced, but that should be fine. You are getting a delivery of 5,000 plates. So then this will be going again. So the only thing we can actually do to speed this process up, upgrade it. Also, why is there a chest with... What the fuck? Where did you come from? Get bent. Also, I do want to know why we're not making any laser turrets. Laser turrets Mark IV are in storage. They are being exported. So they should be imported by you. Oh. Yeah. That's an easy mistake. Mr. Graminger. McGraminger. Oh, wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, wait, a gaminger. Sorry. Oh no, it's Mr. Gaminger. Good. Yeah, you request the wrong component. You should request laser turrets Mark IV and not Mark V, because you're making Mark V. Good. Fix that. We also have tier 3 poles over here. Nice. So then the... Oh. We have... Wait, yeah. Yeah, there are tons of ghost chests, or dump chests, especially down here. There are everywhere. Here's one, there's one. There is also this old depot just sitting around. I could make the robots pick it up, but I'm just too lazy. And there used to be a very important dump chest in this area. I still remember it vividly. There were all the electrolyzers in there. And also there's this old setup here. This one is, I think it's still working actually. Which is kind of funny. Oh, you're out of power. Nah. Deuterium reactors are being made. We are also having the tier 3 heat exchangers. So, turbines. Turbines are not being made yet. Because Mark 1 turbines aren't being made yet. Mark 1 turbines require tier 3... what's it called? Steam engines. No, here are the tier 2s. Tier 2s are slowly being made, but you're also missing your tier 1s. So why are tier 1s not being made? It should be over here somewhere. Come on. There they are. Because you're still missing pipe? So what the fuck is my pipe factory doing? Here it is. Pipe factory is sitting on a ton of pipes, so that can't be the issue. We could just make an inline pipe factory over here. Yeah, let's do that. So, this thing is working like a charm. I love it. Also, the sulfur dioxide gas output is nice to have. Also, another lion factory is also nice to have. So, let's taxi it up. Taxi. Pick me up. And... I think it's over here. I don't know. We will see. And once we have steam generators or steam turbines Mark III, we are going to build an epic deuterium reactor. We'll have to calculate a shit ton of stuff. And we will have to place stuff at random. We will probably go, or we are probably only going with a 2x2 reactor. And try to make that one work. Because we're sitting on so much deuterium. We don't need to make a super duper efficient reactor. So, you there. You're making jack shit. Let me help you out. Nope, this one. Actually, place them. There we go. Then hook you up. Hook you up. You make pipe. Keep up to 200 in there. And while we're at it, make everything green. Make everything turbo. Here we go. Iron pipe. Iron pipe. So now these are starting again. And I'm absolutely not quite sure why pipes won't be requested. But as long as we're requesting... yeah, well, actually... Oh, probably because the threshold was too low or too high. That's probably it. Yeah, that's actually it. The threshold was at 1000. We had like 60 pipes in here. So we wouldn't heat the threshold. So this thing would never order pipes. But now it will order up pipes. But now we also made this thing. So that should be working. Also probably the same issue over here. And it's probably an issue in some other places. But we will fix them once we see them. Now, how is... Ooh, that's a lot of strains. How are things up here? We're still sitting on a ton of titanium. And we're still sitting on a ton of cobalt. Main reason? Either you're not making them fast enough. That's not actually true. You're making them fast enough. I kinda get the feeling that we may or may not run out of 10k, 20k. Yeah, this one's empty. This one's empty. We're running out of crushed stone. What the fuck? That's a new one. Can we recrush stone? We can make a slag factory. Dirty water electrolysis gives us unlimited amount of slag, which we can then crush and make it into crushed stone. It'll also make a ton of oxygen and hydrogen. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know this recipe, that you can make purified water from mixing oxygen and hydrogen together. That's good to know. But else our only source for crushed stone is crushing geodes and crushing ores and crushing slag. And we're not making slag anymore because we have the highest refinement level over here. These do not make any slag anymore. So we could set up a hydrogen and oxygen plant using dirt water electrolyzers to make slag. Probably have to do it. That's super duper weird. Is there another way to make slag? Or crushed stone in this case. I could also probably just tone down the... No, we also need the mineral catalysts. We can make... We can make slag slurry from... where is it? From thermal water, mineral sludge. But... thermal water seems kind of bugged, to be perfectly honest. I have a thermal water setup over here, and if I would go by the calculation of... Wow. They have absolutely dumped their contents. No, actually... Yeah, because this pipe is mostly empty. Oh, if we increase productivity, that could be a thing. How are these going? These are... You're going. Are you actually connected? Yes, you're in the middle. But yeah, we're making Lethia water over here out of it. And these are not running at full efficiency. There's usually only 1 or 2 that are working at maximum efficiency, and the others aren't. Which is super annoying. And also, Lethia water is what we require for our deuterium. We are full of it. So we could... Yeah, that's maybe something we could do. We could stop the slag factory. We actually should switch it up from slag to crushed stone. And there's also an ancient facility over here. Look at all the dirt that has accumulated. And make a slag factory, an actual slag factory. What the fuck? Can't make it over here. Oh. There we go. There was an island once. Well, let's pull you along. Let's pull you along. So the idea would also be... these are going the wrong direction, aren't they? Yes. Decisions, decisions, decisions. But yeah, to keep the factory going, I'm gonna have to make some crushed stone. So let's do that. Yeah, you are on a good amount. Not quite sure if you have already shipped out some over here. Where are we making reds? Over there. Quite sure, but they... Oh, actually, yes. The delivery is probably just been scheduled. Oh no, these are gears. Weird. But if you request gears, you probably have made already a batch, which will be processed over... Where are we making blue power plants? Over here. Which will then be made... Yes, these are working. These are also exporting. Nice. So then at some point, this one will start working. By this one, I mean... That's here. It should be over here. Yes, this one. There. You should be working soon. So let's make a big ass electrolysis, dirty water electrolysis machine. To make as much slag as possible. And we're gonna build it on the place where I actually wanted to make the ammonia factory. We're probably going to make the ammonia factory right next to it, because we're going to produce a ton of hydrogen. And we could use that hydrogen to make... That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually a very good idea. So, we're going to need one of these. We're going to have to make a few units, so... Bring me a few of these, please, robots. And a few of these. Tanks will probably also be required. These will also be required. I could just order them up in my logistics center, but... Usually, I stand outside of my logistics center. Well, this time I don't. And having robots place them over here. We have more construction robots. We have faster construction robots, so it's usually faster to just order them up like this. Oh. Yep. Also, with this, you can actually schedule an amount of how many things you actually want to have. Good. Dirt, water, electrolysis. So, do I have one of these? Yes. Dirt, water, electrolysis directly into ammonia synthesis. That's also, do I have these in my... No. Nope. I want to make small cells of units to make everything I need in a perfect ratio, and then just make multiple cells of it. So this makes 10 hydrogen gas per second. You would require 25 per second. This is going to be super annoying. Let's pick up the notepad. Get over here. So, one of you, crafting speed 2.5. Crafting speed of 2.5 makes 25 hydrogen per second. You have crafting speed of 3.2.5, so you require 3.2.5 of these. So it's a 3-to-1 ratio. And then for every 4 we can feed another one. No, wait, it's a... Oh, well, other way around. It's a 4-to-1 ratio. But the third one is... Well, wait. So we have 4, 3.2.5. So we have 0.75 over. Yeah. Slag electrolyzers. You need it at some point. Because you just, yeah, you need stone. You also need stone for concrete. You need stone for everything. So I would have 1 over of these, 2. So it's, yeah, it's not really a 4-to-3 ratio, is it? Here I am again with my perfect ratios. We could dump it down a bit. Ammonia synthesis. We can also make these in chemical plants and advanced chemical plants. Maybe we find something that has a better ratio for us. This, for example, has a 3.5 ratio. That could be better. And the advanced chemical plant has a 2. Same ratio. So, you make 10 per second. You require... where is it? 25 per second, so it's a 2.5-to-1 ratio. So these 5 can feed these 2. Where is it? Yeah. Then you make ammonia. Oh, I said ammonia. Then we would need nitrogen. Can we also mush together nitrogen in a advanced chemical plant? We can. So let's place another one of you. Look at this. One of you makes 50 per second. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio. Good. So this fits into this fits into this. Then these have a ratio of 2, so... these also make weird amounts. So we need 100 compressed air every 2. These make 200 every 6. These make 600 every 6, so these make 200 every 2. However, the crafting speeds are different. You have a crafting speed of 2, you have a crafting speed of 2.5. So you actually need 250 every 2. This makes 200 every 2. This makes more. One of these requires 200, 400, 600, 800. This makes 200 every 2. This makes 600. Okay. Braining a bit, braining a bit. Actually, I have to write something down here, don't I? So, 250 every 2. The other makes 200 every 2. So, if we scale this up to 1,000, this is 3, we would need 15 of these. So, 15 of these, 4 of these, then 4 of these, and 10 of these. So it's 20, what are these? Air compressors? Air filters? In total, no wait, it's 15, didn't I say? Oh, it's 15, yes. 15 air filters. 10 electrolyzers. 4 ammonia plants. And 4 nitrogen separators. And we can not really divide this by 4. We can divide it by 2, not even. So the block is going to be 15, 10, 4, 4. Okay, pick them all up. Let's have some space. So currently I'm thinking in blocks of 3. We could do blocks of 5. We could also do blocks of 4 and then just miss out on 1. These make the compressed air. This then gets fed into... So this is 7. And then into 2 of these. This will make oxygen and hydrogen. We could do something like this. On the bottom side, I will want to have the electrolyzers. What's wrong here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this going to work like this? Let's set you... Oh, we can also... Nah, we're not going to do air scrubbing. Air scrubbing is when you're going to scrub sulfur out of the air because you're out of sulfur. We are way off from that. You make ammonia. No, wait. You make ammonia. You make... This is not ammonia. This is ammonia. You do this. Good. Ten electro for... Yeah, these make 1000 per second. 4 of these require 1000 per second. And the rest is straightforward. Let's see. 4 of these. 4 of these. One side is flanked by 10 of them, the other side is flanked by 15 of them. We could just go 15 on top, 10 on the bottom. And that will give us, yes, I think I have a design. Sorry about that. Actually, this is fine. So let's start with 15 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Zip. 15. Oh, no. I don't want to make a blueprint out of this. And now that I think about it, we can probably just double stack them. This will make things a bit smaller. So we're going 5 wide. So this is where we'll be making the air. Yes. 5 is a good number, because then we can go 5 over here. Let's just place you here for now. This is not where they're going to end up, but that's where we are going to place them. Then, where are they? Over here. We're going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. You all make no, wait, this is wrong. You make this. 2, 3, okay, at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 7 away from each other. Or else things will go terribly. Then 1, 2, 3. And then another 1, 2, 3. That looks more or less like a unit. Is this all still in construction range? No, wait. Yes. So these all make air. Yeah. Pumped it to here. Is this really going to be enough? Yes, these are only make... Yeah, that's going to be fine. Question. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here they are. Almost. If I move one of these in here. Yes! Beacon power. I mean bacon power. We can probably do the same over here. If we move you maybe around. You are going to make ammonia. Oh, I just remembered something. I checked if this makes the right amount of hydrogen. This makes the right amount of nitrogen, I hope. Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, we'll just go around. That should be fine. And then the oxygen will be exported mainly, or just lighten up. Now, if we do the same over here, we can place a beacon in here. Yeah, this is correct. Good God. Now, if we can solve the pipe scenario, we can just replicate this as much as we like. Question. Can we? Yes. No. No. Wait, what? Can place them in there. No, we can't. Yeah, productivity modules are not possible in here, so we will just be going with a speed module in the center. And then this thing will be rip-roaring. Good. We do, however, have to solve multiple issues now. First of all, the pipe issue. Second of all, each one of these will put out slack. So we have to line up the slack. Maybe slack could be easy. We could make a slack line like this. And then you put that over there. And then you go under. And then slack will be exported over here. And then we have a problem with... No, actually we don't. Water can come in from the sides. Hydrogen and oxygen. Hey, Red for Red. Bolt, I would really like to play with you Factorio multiplayer, but you are playing too hard game for me. That's alright. I am looking for a multiplayer group. Be it Factorio, be it Minecraft, to have a lot of fun with it. And there is going to be a multiplayer event soon. Hosted by Church Organist. We're going to attempt the There Is No Spoon achievement with, I think, 30 players or something. And me, Barsh, Church Organist, I think with Asians. I don't really know. He's in the group, but I'm not quite sure if he is taking part or not. Well, he should actually be, because he is doing speedruns on his own currently. We're all going to do a big stream and mash 'em up about it. And I think it's going to be a ton of fun. And the event will be on the 29th of February. That's a Saturday. And it'll be beginning about, I think, 11 o'clock or something. I'm not quite sure. I should actually make a posted announcement or something about it. Because I keep forgetting myself. And we are currently having a problem. Well, we should have to go down the middle. We definitely should go down the middle. But then, how do we hook this one up? Can I? Yes, we can. Let's just pull you back by, say, at least 2. So now we have a space of 5 in the middle. That should still hit each and every one of them. Then let's pull you back by 2. Let's place you by hands. That still hits everyone. Yeah, this should be better. And then we can do something like this, where these will hug each other. Something like this. Then oxygen can be a little bit further out, so we can do this. We can do this. We can't do this. We can do this. Can we? Oh, wait. If we use a... where is it? There. Oh, almost. One of you. Yes. Then we can place this one over here. You can be one of these. This can be pulled over here. Same down here. These are interconnected, yes. And then we only need to hook up into... Let's hook up into you. There we go. Then the nitrogen can hook into this. The oxygen will be connected down by low, so then we can move that around. I think... Oh, that's a bit much. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. Let's do the same over here. Oh, wait. Like this, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. Then we have to do a special solve for you. Actually, we don't. We just do this. Oh, that's a bit much. And we just do this. That's you solved. We do copy over you. And then oxygen down here. Well, you can hook up into there. You can hook up into there. Yeah, I should implement exclamation mark event. That's a good idea. Hooks you up. Hooks you up. Yeah, this will actually work. I think I have it. At least for down here. And then we have to shimmy sham the nitrogen around. That's going to be a bit annoying. But we can just push it on along the sides and then fill it from the sides. So there will be one over here. And then we could do something like this. We should also fish out the oxygen. Oop. Oh, there's so much oxygen being made over here. Probably just going to burn it all. Good. Now we do need a catalysator loop in here. And we do need to pull you out somewhere. Also, you need a water input. That could be something. And while we're at it, let's do something easy. Let's solve this one up here. Yeah, I've got an idea. Yeah, actually. Oh. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interconnect these. Interconnect these. Interconnect these. And then interconnect you. And then it's going to be like this. Oh. So then you're hooked up. And don't need these, don't need these. And hook you up like this, hook you up like this. Hook you up like this. This is a bit excessive. But that should hook everyone up. Very good. We're going to copy paste this as often as we want. Water input will be from the side, from this side. Let's do the output of ammonia on this side. You will be over there. As for you... So, hook you up. Well, actually, it's... yeah. This. Hook you up. There. That's the nitrogen fixed. Let's fix the water down here. Your water is fixed, so the water will be going out over here somewhere. Same with the water up top. How much water does each one of these need? 25 per second, crafting speed 2.5. That's 50, 62.5. That's 130. No, that's 125. 125, 250, 500, just under 800. So one water pump will be enough to feed each one of these. Disconnect you, disconnect you. You're not required. Oh, look at the time. But I think we have it. Power is important. Look at this. Oh, actually, it's... this is going to be a bit annoying, but it has to be a little bit off center. Oh, save. Yeah. Yeah. It's alive. Why are you not working? Oh, you didn't even have a recipe. And then you need to be interconnected. That looks fine. Then we only need to hook up the water and solve your catalyst riddle. That's also something we can do quite easy. Because each one of these will have their own catalyst loop. And then we will just pull along the catalyst in like this. And connect you up. You go out. You go in. And which one do I need? I need the red metal one. There we go. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Now that's a unit. Okay, let's see. Oxygen. Oxygen will be going out, so this will be an output. You're not going this way. Hydrogen. Hydrogen is perfect, so we are not going to burn off any hydrogen. We're not going to burn off any ammonia. The only thing that we're going to burn off is the oxygen. So oxygen will be going out. Yeah, let's place you just to show us that it's going out. Nitrogen is in the loop. And then the only thing we actually need is a water input. There's water over there. No, let's do this differently. We have the space, so... Ah, seriously? There we go. And we should just put in its own water supply somewhere. Well, that should be fine. Look at this thing. It makes slag, it makes oxygen, it makes ammonia, it makes everything we need. Oh, and we need to fix you real quick. I love it. And now to put it all into the maximum overdrive mode, crafting speed 5.5. These are not part of the beacons. That's not a problem. Making catalysts is so fast. They don't have to be. Boop. New blueprint. We call it Ultimate Slagginator and Ammonia. Also, oxygen. And let's put this right in here. Quick question. 4060, 3040. Oh. Did I hear correct? Yes, I did. So, if for whatever reason we would decide to switch this up to non-slag fabrication, we will just have to remove a few of these. I think removing 2 or 3 should fix the ratio. Let's take a quick break. I have to pee like a really, really big peer. And I will see you around.